Hello viewers, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be jumping back on Assetto Corsa because I've got quite a fun race lined up. So I was scrolling through all the mods that I own. I've got like 36 gigs worth of mods or something installed, and I've noticed I've got quite a few Ferrari F1 cars. So we're going to be seeing today which is the fastest Ferrari F1 car. If you have a look on my list here, I've got Ferraris from the 80s. I've got newer ones such as the 2017 Ferrari and the SF25. The oldest car I've got on this list is the 1967 Ferrari 312-67, driven by John Surtees. And we're just going to see which is the quickest. I'm going to be taking this race on in the Ferrari F310B from 1997, which was famously driven by Michael Schumacher. So let's get straight into it. Also, if you've noticed, I've got a new microphone, new headset today, so we're going to see how that goes on. So let's get straight into it. Crash in the back, that is... Okay, guys, so here we are on the grid in Spa for 9 laps of the circuit in our 310B from 97. As you can see, we've got all these Ferraris lined up alongside us, and we are just going to see how we get on. Let's go to the grid. Lights are on. We're going to rev up this 310. It's going to be lights out, and away we go. A bit of a sluggish start for some of the AI. We're going to get past quite a few of them. The 60s Ferrari on the left-hand side there. There goes the 2004 in front of us. And the 1975 Ferrari driven by Niki Lauda. We're going to get past. And immediately up into 5th place. So heading down to Raidillon and Eau Rouge for the first time. 7th gear, easily flat. But the main task now, we've got to warm up these tyres. We've got Kimi Raikkonen, Sebastian Oberti in front in the 2004, and we're going to get closer to Lake Chicane. We're not going to make a move though. We're on very cold tyres. You just need to take it easy for the first lap or so in this race, but they will come to us soon enough. But away we go, and look at the gap we've got over the cars behind already, down into Rivage, and a fairly straightforward start so far to this Grand Prix through No Name Corner, and away we go. We're riding that curb as much as I can, and we've got 6/10 to the 2004 in front of us. Down into Pouon, downshift, big lift. Oh, and track limits there, but we'll ignore that. As round we go, that's going to warm up the tyres quite nicely. Who have we got in front? 2004, obviously, that is a 2015 Ferrari SF15 in front of him. So I would expect him to be quicker than us, to be completely honest, but honestly, you never really know. Through Stavelot we go. You're riding that curb on the left-hand side a little bit, and up to 7th gear, 300 kilometers an hour, up towards Bourg-en-Chimon. Those guys are having a little scrap. 2004 trying to find a way through. Nothing doing there for him. And down into the bus stop chicane. We're going to go to 1st gear, as the 2015 nearly losing it mid-corner, and I nearly lost it on the exit. There's some lightning off in the distance. That's not very safe. But anyways, on to lap 2. So 1 lap down. That was a 1 minute 56.0. But the lap times are only going to get far faster as we head through La Source for the first time. And away we go again. Now, we need to try and unlock some of the pace in this Ferrari 310B to be able to catch the cars in front. So, 1.1 seconds to the 2004. Might be able to beat him, I don't know, but I reckon these guys are going to start picking up the pace soon enough up towards Lycom. Hard on the brakes, using that curve, and around we go. 4th gear, a slightly missed apex through Malmedy, but not too bad. And into Rivage. Oh, I've gone a bit deep, not the ideal line. 3rd, 4th, into No Name Corner. That was very wide there, but we've somehow gained a bit of time on the 2004 in front of us. So, short downshift to 6th gear through Pouon. That was a much better line, and we are actually catching this guy, but cars behind, 2017 Ferrari SF25, also catching us. So that is something to watch out for. in the next few laps. As we head up to Stavolo, back down to 3rd gear. And away we go again. 4th, 5th. And we've got a bit of a slipstream train forming at the moment. Obviously no DRS in these cars. But as we head up towards Blanchimont, is anything going to happen? No, Ferrari's going to move over on us. That's nothing going to happen there. But we might get the switch back through Blanchimont. There we go. That was pretty nice. Down into the bus stop chicane. That is going to be us upper position. As I had a snap just like the 2015 Ferrari. And the 2004's back through. I had to correct that mid-corner. But now we've got a car right behind us. Don't know who it is. I think it's the 2017 Ferrari, but we'll have to see. Sounds like a V6 through the source for the 3rd time. But the battle for 3rd place, for the final podium spot, is starting to heat up a bit. So, you know, plenty of entertainment to come. We've got a car on the left-hand side. I had to give him space. He had a look through Eau Rouge, and he's going to bail out of it. But now he should get the run down the Camel Straight in order to pass us. I don't know, though. Is he going to have DRS? I don't think he's going to have DRS or anything until Lake Com chicane. But yeah, I'm going to have to really watch out for him now through Lake Com. Actually gained a bit of time on the 2004 in front of us there. And the gap is now 0.5 of a second to the car behind. Down into Rivage, 2nd gear, staying close to the apex. And more oversteer on the exit. An immensely fun car to drive, the 310B. If you are able to get mods on the Assetto Corsa, I would very much recommend it. It's a brilliant car to drive. So much fun, but it's always trying to kill you. Just like the case with basically any F1 car. As down into Fania we go. 3rd gear, I reckon, is the best gear. And we've really hit the jackpot on that apex there. Perfect. 3rd gear into Stavolo, riding the curb. And this might be a second chance to get back at the 2004s. He's on the gravel. That was immensely close, and I only just got by in there. Oh my god, that was very close indeed. But into Blanchimont now, this gives us the best chance to get past the 2015 Ferrari. We're going to the left-hand side, he's there. On the brakes, he brakes later than us. Down into the bus stop chicane, and he's just going to keep that place. He's on hard tyres for some reason, or I believe options. Not really sure the thinking behind that. It is only 9 laps. But anyway, down into La Source. I need to get a good exit. There we go. That's the exit I needed. And look at the power we have on the straight. Down towards Eau Rouge. We're going to try it around the outside. Eau Rouge and Nutty on Mark Webber. Fernando Alonso 2010. Is it going to pull off? And we're through. There we go. Oh my god, what a move. That was utterly terrifying. But we are up in our 310B into 3rd place. But no, here he comes. Coming back at us. The 310, the 2015 Ferrari. As he goes through. And, it's a tight battle at the moment, but I'm not going to be able to do anything there. I've got a car on my inside. A little bit of oversteer. It's the SF25, Lewis Hamilton's car from this current season. And, he's gone up the inside. I've got a little bit more oversteer mid-corner. And that was us briefly up a position, but now down 2. Or down 1, actually. So we've lost in that battle. As, we're coming up to lap our first car. It's the 1966 Ferrari. Oh my god, very close there, and we're going to get through. So, we got past the 2015 car, but now the 2025 car has gotten past, and he is now going to romp away with that. We might be quicker than the 2015, but there is no way in hell we're going to be quicker than that 2025 SF25. So, a bit of an interesting moment. A very interesting lap. That 66 car really played its hand there. But we're in 4th place. Got a car 2 tenths behind. Adrian Velas, Anderson Velas or something, not really sure how you say that. But down towards the bus stop chicane, it's now our goal to keep that car behind us. So, 2nd gear, apex, boom, apex, boom, there you go. And then short shifting on the way out to get that traction. On to lap 5, 4 laps to go in this race. 5 laps to go. Down into the source, get close to that apex, there you go. And the one thing which we quite clearly have over everyone else is straight line speed. We, pulling away from quite a few cars. Clay Regazzoni up in front in the 75 car, and he's holding up the P2 man. So that car might make a play later in this race. That is the 75 Ferrari. We've got a car on the right. It's the 2017 Ferrari. He's going up the inside. Vettel's and Raikkonen's 2017 entry, and he's actually going to get past us with quite a bit of ease. So it obviously seems like those sorts of regs, the ground effect cars, the most recent ground effect cars, and the wider stance F1 cars seem to be the quickest out of everything on circuit at the moment. There's another car right behind us. That's Sebastian Oberti. I believe that is the 2015 car. So we're going to also have to keep him behind us. Through Pouon we go. And gaining a bit of time. And that SF25 is being drastically held up here through the failure chicane. So we might just gain some of that time back. We're gaining a lot of time back. He's losing it all. And we're going to get quite close. No, he gets through now. But he lost about 5 seconds there. There is the 1975 car. And oh, he's slowed down. That's going to be ugly. I'm on the grass. Wasn't sure which way he was going, but we're through. And now it gives us a chance to get back at the 2017 car. We're going to go to the left-hand side. And this is a really tense battle down into the bus stop chicane. He's harder on the brakes. Might just hold it around the outside. No, he's going to slam the door. No, I'm not. I'm going to get back in. And oh no! Oh, and I've slid out. Oh, that's really hampered my run. And we're back down to P6. I just got too greedy with the power trying to get back past the 2017 car, but that's going to drop us down to P6. So now we've got to go chase back after the F2004, but that was a very ugly situation there. Probably should have gone to the left, would have been more beneficial, but oh well. Oh, I've completely missed the corner there, I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, a bit of an ugly moment coming up to Blanchimont, but it's okay, we are going to fight back in this race, and I'm not getting any tyre temp at the moment, still. Tyres still showing up as cold through Les Combes, and oh, there we go, more oversteer. Round we go. So, F2004 to catch, we seemed like the quicker car than him for majority of this race, but now we've actually got to put some laps in to catch back up to him. Round we go. Oh, small clip of the gravel. 2.4 seconds is the gap to him at the moment. So, can we do it? Through Pouon, sorry. Gained a few tenths there. So it seems like we are quicker in the corners. He is quicker in a straight line. That is what I am understanding at the moment. And around we go. That was a pretty nice line. Into Stavelot. Really attacking it now. And oh, more wheels in the gravel. That will cost me time, so that's not good. Round we go. And probably just going to settle into a rhythm now. I've set it for a fairly long race, so this will just be a good point to just settle down, calm down, and get on with the pace down to the bus stop chicane. First gear. I'm still not convinced on what gear I prefer through there. I think it is second, but I did go first gear on that occasion. And it looks like those guys are catching each other up quite drastically there. So they might have a battle soon enough. That would help us quite a bit. There was a car in the pits there, I'm not sure who that was. But now, dropping down the hill again, as we head up towards Blanchimont, there was 2 cars up there. That is what we expect, and they're quite close to one another. I just need them to battle. If they battle, we are right in this for possibly a P5 or a P4. But P6, honestly, isn't too bad. It also depends if they catch more lapped cars. Obviously, we haven't seen cars such as the... Oh, no! No, I lost it! Oh, that's really annoying. Get back on the track. That's going to allow the car behind to catch up. Yeah, there he goes. He's on our right-hand side. Who is it? It's another 2015 car. Oh, no, sorry, it is the 2015 car. Oh my god. That is immensely frustrating. I can't believe that I spun there. But oh well. We're going to have to fight this guy back. Going to have to fight Kimi Räikkönen for 6th place. So this is now turned into a battle for 6th place. And oh, I've gone wide there. But it looks like he's got some pretty bad grading on his tyres. My tyre's actually getting quite worn. And maybe, I don't know, a car's going to start making pit stops. We don't know. But that might be an additional factor in this race. We're on lap 7. So only 2.5 laps to go. And, oh no. Okay, yeah. My tyres are starting to get a bit worn. We can see up in the top left. But that's going to cost me time on Kimi Räikkönen in the 2015 entry. But I think I can still catch him. I've just got to be smart about this. As through Blanchimont we go. Actually, just got the fuel warning light on our car. If we run out of fuel, that would be very annoying. down into the bus stop chicane, and then into second gear. Yeah, second gear definitely the way to go. More oversteer though, so definitely with some worn tyres, and I'm losing time on Kimi Räikkönen now. Up to the source. Oh, and a lock up there, locked up the rear tyres, and I'm really having to fight this car now. It's not cooperating as much as it did on lap 4, roughly. Down we go towards Eau Rouge and Raidillon. Easily flat still, so I don't need to worry about that. Riding over the curve, up towards the DRS banner. So we've got 2 laps to go. I just would love to know if they're being held up by lapped cars or anything. As into Les Combes, 4th gear. And then, oh, I got more oversteer, but we gained time on Kimi Räikkönen through that corner. So, that was good. Into Rivage, a little bit of understeer, but I got relatively close to that apex, so not too bad again. Through No Name corner, 1.3 seconds is the gap, so I'm catching him back up a little bit on this lap. Through Pouon, that was very quick indeed, getting close to that apex, so I think this might be a good chance. Hopefully if we can stick close into Blanchimont, and on the exit of Stavelot we might be in with an overtaking opportunity. Can we just get any bit closer? I would take absolutely everything at the moment. Through Stavelot, I actually had to lift off there because of the tyre wear. But down, yeah, here we go. We're in the slipstream. This might be a move in the making. Which way am I going to go? He's going to stay to the right, so we're not going to go through on Blanchimont. But we're going to go to the left-hand side again as we head down into the bus stop chicane. Late on the brakes, but he was later. I'm still going to hang it around the outside. There you go. And no, he's going to get a better exit. He had more traction in the middle of the corner. So not quite doing there. But we are on to the final lap of the race. So this is going to be now or never to get back past Kimi in the 2015 car. On the exit, there we go. And away we go. Down towards Eau Rouge. I think I'm just going to have to go past him on the straight. As through the key, up towards Raidillon. There we go. And then in the slipstream, he will get DRS, though. He is in a modern car. And we're going to have to get alongside. Is he going to get back past? Just about. I'm having a bad voice crack there. It's down into Les Combes on the brakes. And around the outside. Oh, he hasn't left me much room. It's a tight battle at the moment with the 2015. And through Malmedy. He's got a bad exit. We're going to go to the right-hand side. On the brakes again. Down to second gear. And, oh, I'm just going to have to hold it there. He's going to have more grip. A little bit more grip, and through No Name corner, hanging it around the right-hand side, around the outside, and we're through. We're back through on the 2015 car. What a battle. That was sick. That was fucking awesome. But through Pouon we go, and now we've just got half a lap to hold on to P6 ahead of Kimi Räikkönen and Michael Schumacher. Don't know what he's driving. Might be, well, honestly, I wouldn't know. But through Fagnes chicane into Stavelot, third gear, use some of that curb. And we've got 1.3 seconds to Kimi. So I think, without any issues, we're going to hold on to a 6th place. Clay Regazzoni in the 75 car is 18 seconds ahead. So I think he might have, if there was one more lap, he would have held up the guys in P4 and P5. But through Blanchimont for the final time. Up towards the bus stop. Late on the brakes. Don't need to be late on the brakes, but we are. Apex there, and an apex there. And out we go. Just about to run out of fuel, but across the line, it's P6. And there we have it. So, cool down lap activated, and there we go. So, what an interesting race. That was so much fun. I'm surprised we actually got a battle or two in. That was really, really, really fun. There goes Kimi in the 2015. Schumacher was going to come past. We're going to see what he was driving. No, that is Rock Turk in the 2013 car. There he goes in the 2002 Ferrari. So we didn't see him. And we got one more coming through that Jean Alesi in the 1994 Ferrari. So, there we have it, everybody. Well, there we have it, viewers. Hopefully you all enjoyed that video. That was a blast today. I really, really enjoyed that. It was another nice little fun race to do. You know, we got to battle quite a few cars. I didn't expect to get so many battles in today, and we had a few spins as well, but that is completely common in a Thomas Sunny Sinner LazGamez video. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed. Stay safe, Have an awesome day, make awesome choices, and I'm going to see you all later. Ciao!